means that we don't take uncontrolled rebirth. So all these Rinpoches, the Tulkus and all of them have the ability to take controlled rebirth in a place and a time, at which is actually decided by them. So अगर हम रिबर्थ को रोकना चाहते तो ये असंभव है, क्योंकि ये हमारा चॉइस नहीं है, क्योंकि हम साधारण इंसान हैं और दलाई लामा जी बहुत पहुँचे हुए इंसान हैं.
तो दलाई लामा के 90वें जन्मदिन को लेकर के उत्साह जो है वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा बढ़ गया है और तमाम देशों से जो मंक्स हैं, वो नन्स हैं, वो दिल्ली पहुंचे हैं उनके जन्मदिन को मनाने के लिए. और इसी कड़ी में हमारे साथ वेनरेबल कर्मा जी भी मौजूद हैं जो कि मलेशिया से आई हैं. सबसे पहले तो बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका ABP पर और बहुत बहुत बधाई आपको दलाई लामा के 90वें जन्मदिन पर.
Thank you, namaskar, and thank you so much for welcoming me to India and also to your episode. So yes, my name is Kamatashi Children. I'm from Malaysia and I represent the Vajrayana Buddhist Council of Malaysia.
So as we can see that here everything is set up so nicely. I want to know that Buddhism in Malaysia, how it is, how do you preach, what activities do you do there?
Right, in Malaysia we have the three traditions. So the three traditions, we have the Theravada tradition, we have the Mahayana, Chinese Mahayana, and then we also have the Vajrayana, which is the Tibetan Buddhism. So Vajrayana being actually the smallest and the latest, so we are growing in numbers. So our practice is we actually emphasize on the unity of the three traditions, because Buddha Dharma is Ekayana. Ekayana means one vehicle, only one Buddha Dharma. The differences actually are very geographical and cultural rather than its doctrines and tenets. So basically Buddhism is very, very like the basic is actually similar, shared by all three traditions. So we actually teach the Dharma in all the different traditions to children. We have Sunday schools, and then we also have meditation like Vipassana, Shamatha. So basically what you have in India, we actually have it there, but it's just we are more integrated in terms of the three traditions.
नेक्स्ट दलाई लामा को लेकर के भी जो कॉन्वर्सेशन है वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा तेज़ हो गई है. व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट दैट? डू यू वांट टू से एनीथिंग ऑन इट?
Yes, of course. I don't mind saying anything about it, because basically अगर हम reincarnation का concept जानते हैं, actually reincarnation is not the correct word to use, actually rebirth. But because Dalai Lama ji is a person, he's a Tulku. Tulku in Tibetan means somebody who is basically like an avatari Lama. So Tulku is somebody who has actually taken the Bodhisattva vows, and Bodhisattva vows are meant for us to come back again and again for the benefit of sentient beings. So it means that we don't take uncontrolled rebirth. So all these Rinpoches, the Tulkus and all of them have the ability to take controlled rebirth in a place and a time, at which is actually decided by them. So they can actually choose the place of their next birth. So it's actually in the realm of the mind and our karma and our aspirations and our dharma practice. ये किसी government से या politics से कोई ताल्लुक नहीं. It's actually a personal practice, and it's fueled by the bodhicitta motivation, the motivation to benefit all sentient beings. So अगर दलाई लामा जी ने कहा कि you will live until 113, उसके बाद दलाई लामा जी institution रहेगा, then I believe that he has a reason for that, because he wants to benefit sentient beings. And there is no ulterior motive, because that is how the institution of the Dalai Lamas and all the other Avatari Lama Tulku institutions have come by for generations. For example, 17 Karmapa. So he's the oldest Tulku in Tibetan Buddhist tradition. So it is not only Dalai Lama ji, but it's all the other lamas also. Actually they can reincarnate, basically take rebirth for the benefit of others. So अगर हम रिबर्थ को रोकना चाहते तो ये असंभव है, क्योंकि ये हमारा चॉइस नहीं है, क्योंकि हम साधारण इंसान हैं और दलाई लामा जी बहुत पहुँचे हुए इंसान हैं. यही
बहुत पहुँचे हुए इंसान. On that note, talking about India, so have you been to India before?
Yes, I've been to India many times. In fact, actually my grandparents are from India. I'm actually from Punjab.
Oh,
but मेरा जन्म मलेशिया में हुआ था, and I'm second generation born in Malaysia. So actually I'm a overseas citizen of India. Right, so I've got India मेरा मातृभूमि है, पर मेरा जन्म स्थान मलेशिया है. यही फर्क है.
I ask you, like, what else do you expect from the Indian government towards your culture, your tradition? So is there anything which is still lacking, something which is demanded more?
Actually the Indian government could actually really emphasize the the connection between India and Buddhism, because people in India have forgotten the connection, the ancestral connection with the teachings of the Buddha. And I believe that the government is trying its level best to say and to also promote Buddhism as a heritage of India. Like, for example, last year the Pali language has been recognized as one of the classical languages of India, alongside with Sanskrit. So that's actually a very important thing. Prakrit, Pali, Sanskrit. So these are dharmic languages, and of course, if we understand them, if we learn them, then we get connected to the original intent of the teachings. And people of India, we are so diverse that the Dharma can unite us. And there's another Dharma alongside Sanatan Dharma, which is the Buddha Dharma, which was long lost for more than 1,000 years, and now it's making a comeback. And it's interesting because the Tibetans and other sect sort of like traditions are coming back and reintroducing Buddhism to India, when it's actually India's jewel, India's long lost heritage. And once the people of India understand that the jewel, the Tiratana that we have, the Three Ratana, the Buddha, Dharma and the Sangha actually came from India. And the whole world actually practices the Dharma without labels. So you don't have to be Buddhist to practice the Buddha Dharma. You can remain, I can practice your Sanatana Dharma, or you can be a Christian, Muslim. But the idea, the understanding of the mind as a psychological phenomena. So this psychological phenomena is what we actually call the Buddha Dharma. It has nothing to do actually really with the ropes or the temples or the statues. It's the science of mind, and this is the gift that the Buddha gave the people of India and the whole world. So Beshak, the Buddha was born in so-called now Nepal, which is very important also for the Nepalese. But at one point in time, the entire place was called Bharat, right? So basically, the Buddha's teachings are universal for all of humanity.
Thank you so much, Venerable Karma, to be here on our platform and enlighten our audience with your religion, your culture. Thank you so much.